Okay, welcome back to Prison Yard TV. We're gonna wait a couple minutes. I got a special guest coming in today. But in the meantime, I want you guys to hit that like button, man. And definitely, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I only have 32% of the people watching my videos are subscribed to my channel. If I had at least 60%, I would have probably about 7,000 to 10,000 subscribers by now. So if you guys haven't hit that subscribe button, do me a favor, help the channel grow by hitting that subscribe button. It does me a lot of good. I got a lot of viewers watching my videos, but not everyone's subscribed to my channel. So definitely share this video, make a comment, have a comment, and please subscribe to the channel. It's really helping my channel grow. It's growing slowly but surely. Today, you see the thumbnail. I got a cat on here. I don't want to say too much until he comes on. I don't know where his stance is today. I know that he was sent to do a mission, and the mission was to jump me and remove me off the yard. So we're gonna find out why he was sent to jump me 7 days before I was paroling. I was paroling off a 15-year sentence. Never been jumped the whole time I was down. I pretty much ran the Northern Crip car when I was in a few prisons that I was at, and this was one of them. So I had the I don't want to say the keys, because Northern Crip car, we don't have one that's really running the car. Everyone has a say so. So there is no one person that runs the NC car. We all vote on shit. So I can't say I was running it, but I was like the big homie there. I was the oldest one there from Northern California Crip. And today, your content fire, bro. Ernie Cadena was my homie from way back. His uncles, Big Oso and Kiko, I know him from. Yeah, hey, Junior, me and Ernie go back, bro, to the kindergarten. We was in kindergarten together, man. That was my best friend for a lot of years, homie. And I was in prison when that happened. Fortunately, he was tapping in with me, and the day he got killed, he was sending me pictures and videos of the little function up there at the park. So I got a lot of pictures that I never put out there that Ernie was sending me before he got killed. I was in prison and I had a phone, and soon as that happened and I found out that it happened, I put my phone in someone else's cell because I figured the cops was going to get it and go back and see who he was talking to before he got killed. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. I go up there at least once a week and go see him, go sit on the bench up there at the park, bro. As you've seen, I filmed a video up there. I'm going to go film another video up there soon. Yeah, man, that was very unfortunate. Me and Ernie was real good friends, man. We used to cruise Franklin Boulevard and his Monte Carlo back in the days, every weekend, man. Okay, my special guest is here. I'm going to bring him in. Frost. All right, so my viewers are waiting for you. I see you're in. I already did the introduction. I introduced you. Can you hear me? Frost,
yeah, I hear you.
You hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so as you guys can tell what the thumbnail says, I think you got a bad connection. Frost.
I see you. I hear you good too. Yeah.
Okay, you can hear me good.
Huh.
Okay, so I didn't tell my viewers too much. I just put the thumbnail up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want you to introduce yourself. I want you to introduce yourself and tell my viewers a little bit about yourself, man.
All right. For sure. Name Black Frost. Merced. 30 years old. You know, shit. Nigga just did 10 years behind bars
You
in
just
prison for shooting somebody.
you just did 10 years?
Yeah, I did 10 years for attempted murder, shoot
Okay.
somebody.
And how long you been out for?
I've been out for 3 years already now.
Okay.
3 years I've been
So
out, got off and rolling off.
I want you to tell my viewers how we met and where did we meet.
I met you at CMC prison, CMC State Prison. And we was on
Okay.
the yard together and shit. We was on the yard together, you know. And that's how I met
How
you. That's
long
how I remember how I met you.
how long was we there together before we'll get into the incident that happened, but how long
Yeah.
was we on the yard together before I left?
We was on the yard with each other for what, 2.5 years? Well,
I
I at
wasn't
least was on the yard with you for like,
You was there for 2.5 years? Frost. Your connection froze up, bro. Okay, you're back now. I can hear you,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. I'm trying to fix it right now. Hold on, bro.
All right. Okay, you're back. So you was at CMC for 2.5 years? We having a little bit of technical difficulties on his side. I don't know if it's his Wi-Fi, his internet, or whatnot. But we're gonna let him get it together before I start asking him the questions I need to ask. Can you hear me, Frost? Uh-oh. What happened? Hopefully he'll come back. He got to hit the link again. I wanted to get down to the questions that I had for him. And oh, here he comes.
Okay. Okay. I just cut it back. I just fixed it. I tried to fix it shit.
Okay. I think you got a bad Wi-Fi connection over there.
Yeah,
Okay,
it says
so
good right now.
Where you at right now? Are you in Merced?
Yes.
You're in Merced. You're in your hometown. So as
Yeah.
you were saying before you got disconnected, you was in CMC for 2.5 years.
I was in CMC myself for 3 years. I believe it was
So
C
I was
Yard.
there. Yeah, I was there for 1 year and 2 months. So I think I was there for about 1 year and 2 months with you. So I wanted to get down because I already did a video. I'm sure you already seen it about me getting jumped a week before I went home.
Yeah.
And I wanted to really touch bases with someone that was there with me. And in fact, you was involved in it. You was one of the individuals that was sent to jump me. And
Yeah.
after the incident, me and you were in the hole together, and we chopped it up a couple times. And I knew that it wasn't
Yeah.
you. I knew that you was just a pawn, and someone had sent you to do that. And I told my viewers I had a homeboy there, TG. I'll be interviewing him also. But I want you to tell my viewers why you think that the individual sent you to
Yeah.
Frost.
I personally said I feel like they sent me because they seen that me and you wasn't getting along with each other, so they just wanted to send me, you know what I'm saying, and manipulate the whole system, you know. Yeah.
Okay, but what was the
You hear me?
reasoning behind? What was the reasoning behind
You hear
you
me?
guys doing that? Did you hear the question?
It was from what I was told, it was about a phone. They said that you was yeah, they said that you was trying to sell a phone to hella people and then leave us in debt, like you and me. and me being young in prison, like my first time up there, like, hold on, we not about to get in a wreck with nobody, like because of phone, like nigga, that's out. You feel me? So like they was at there, like you and the homie gotta go get on this nigga, but that wasn't even the case. They pretty much wanted the phone because I guess you tried to sell it to them and they couldn't come up with the money, so they really wanted the phone. So they make us do that to you, so you couldn't come back to the yard and shit, and then they cut the phone or whatever. You feel me? And then me and the homie, we all went our separate ways to different prisons and shit. You feel me? It was weird, man. It was bad politicking, dirty politicking going on up in that motherfucker the whole time I was there. That's why I was moving the way I was.
Yeah, you
moving
pretty
up in
much
that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't trust people, man.
Yeah, you pretty much
didn't trust nobody up in that bitch.
You pretty much kept to yourself, and we did bump heads a couple times because I felt,
and that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I know, motherfucker. Then me and you didn't like each other, really. You know what I'm saying? Same time. Well, dirty politicking is dirty politicking and shit. That shit, I wouldn't have, if I would have knew the whole situation.
Okay, so let me cut you off a little bit. So basically, me and you was bumping heads. It wasn't because I didn't like you. It's because I came from
because I know damn well.
Hey, Frost, let me clarify some things. So it wasn't that I didn't like you. I came from a level 4 180 prison, New Folsom, and the way that you was programming on a level 4, we all stick together. All the Northern Crips stick together.
Yeah.
And you was basically really programming with the LA Crips. I know you like sports and used to play basketball all the time.
What'd you say?
But you would never come check in with us, and you would basically kick it with the LA Crips, which I didn't mind that, but you didn't really associate yourself too much with the Corps. So it wasn't that I didn't like you.
Yeah.
It was that I was trying to educate you to where, in case you did go to another prison, you would know how to program. So it wasn't that I didn't like you. But let's get back to this. Let's get back to the reason why you guys jumped. So I guess the cat, we're not going to say his name because we don't want to give him the glory.
Yeah.
But the cat came from another level of prison. He was a little bit younger than me. He had a lot of years in. And basically, what happened was I was one of the only ones on the yard with the telephone, the cell phone. And I told TG and I told Cutthroat, I'll sell him the phone before I leave for $500. Phones at the prison was $4,000. So I thought maybe they could come up with $500. Obviously, they didn't want to pay for the phone. So they made up this scenario and told you guys that I was selling the phone in 2 or 3 different cars, and I was going to leave you guys in debt because I was selling the phone to all these people. And that's why they used that reasoning for you guys to come jump me. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So after that incident, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, I paroled. I went home a week later, and you went to another prison. We don't need to talk about all that. But how did you feel after they used you to do some dirty politicking like that? Did it enlighten you?
Yeah, that's all the way correct. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that manipulated the whole situation.
To try to get my phone.
Yeah.
They did end up getting my phone, matter of fact. Hey, so did that open your eyes? Did that open your eyes anything?
I was hella mad because I was doing good actually. You feel me? Nigga was close to going home in like 3 years, nigga. What the fuck? And then I'm taking all these classes, getting milestones and shit. Nigga ain't getting no trouble. Nigga felt hella mad, like damn, nigga, I'll go back to this motherfucking yard, nigga, on God, nigga, I'm about to.
So
yeah.
So did you go back?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that back.
Did you go back to the yard after that?
Yeah, that made me understand too. Even me, You know what I'm saying? Like just by manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Manipulating the motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that type of shit because I'm fair with it. Like I said, me and you didn't like each other. You know what I'm saying? And but at the same time, nigga, I would never just do no shit like that. Like if I would have knew what they was doing behind my back before they came and got me.
Yeah. So
But
that just shows you, my viewers, how dirty
yeah, but
politics
then
are in prison.
that shit's foul. I don't shit like that. I don't respect
Yeah,
like that. Like you
that
feel me?
shows how
Motherfucker can't
dirty.
say they shit like that. Now that shit right there, that's fucked up. That's unnecessary.
Yeah, it was unnecessary, and I didn't feel no type of way towards you, but I really had
And
a
that's all. It's really
vendetta.
like that. That's the cold part. It's really like that, man. And it's fucked up
Yeah,
because at the same time, you expect for me to ride and die for you, a motherfucker.
yeah, you're correct. Um, I want to thank you for coming on here and clarifying that. Um, Obviously, you got a bad connection
Yeah,
over there. We're
it's
going
just
in and
cold.
out.
Dirty politicking, man. That shit ain't good up in prison. It really happens though. It really happens
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, it's dirty politicking. What I want to do, Frost, is you're going in and out. You're going in and out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit you after we're done.
Yeah,
I want I want to continue
it's
talking to
all
my
good, man. It's
viewers.
all good, man.
All right. So I'll talk to you later on. I appreciate it. All right. So there it is. There it is. JP, yeah, it's a cold game. And I wanted to talk to you guys because we really couldn't hear him. So the incident happened like this. I want to clarify everything. So I had a cell phone. I had a cell phone almost the whole time I was in prison. I was in prison 9 years, 8 months, and 22 days. Um, wait, yeah, almost 10 years. So I had a cell phone. I had one home, one in the yard, TG, Tiny Gree. And I told them before I was leaving, a month before I was leaving, I would sell them the phone for $500. Looking back, I should have just gave them the phone. But I figured, they had money and they could get the phone from me for $500. This other cat came from Salinas Valley. Um, he was doing a 30-year sentence. He had 20-something years in. He's home now. I haven't talked to him yet. I'm trying to contact him now. And he thought, that what he would do was manipulate the little homies and sell them a lie and tell them that I was going to sell my phone to the Bloods, the Hoovers, the neighborhood cars, sell it to 3 different cars and leave them in debt, which I would never do. That's why they try to remove me off. They did remove me off the yard. I got off the yard because we got in a fight and they wouldn't let me back to the yard because I was 7 days of going home. So I just wanted to show you guys how dirty prison politics are, man. And that was my own car that did that. They couldn't deem me no good, so they figured out a way to get the phone, which they did. However, they had it maybe. I wanted to tap in and ask him this question, but I know how long they had the phone. I think they had it for 2 weeks, but after I came home, I had turned the phone off. So it was no more use to them. They couldn't turn the phone back on. And I think they got caught with the phone 2 or 3 weeks later. Someone from LA, Lunatic Frank, tapped in and told me, he was like, dog, your people did you dirty, man. And, dude's going to pay for it. I don't know if they actually dealt with the cat that had it done. But I just wanted to show you guys how dirty politics are in prison, man. You can't even trust your own people that you run with. I would have died for these cats. And like Frost said, it wasn't that I didn't like him. He was young. He didn't know the ropes. I don't know if that was his first prison, but he never came and checked in with us. We have a policy to come check in every day. Just come check in, come see how the fellas are doing. Then you could go do your own thing. But Frost would never come check in. He would go play basketball with the LA Crips, the LA Bloods, and he would never come say what's up. And we knew he was an NC. In NC in prison, we run a tight car. It's pretty much a militant car. We have mandatory exercise, shit like that. We kind of, not exactly to a T, but we kind of run our car like the Northern structured car, like the Northern Mexicans. We kind of run our car like that. We have no trash in our cars. We have no child molesters. We have no rats. We get rid of them immediately. So when I got there, I noticed that Frost wasn't really programming with us, and I knew he was from Merced Gangster Crip, and that automatically puts him in the car with us. But he just didn't. He didn't see eye to eye with me because I was pushing the line on him and telling him, man, you got to come over here and program with us. At least once a day, come check in. And he didn't like that. So they figured because me and him didn't like each other, they was going to use him and one of his other little homies to come jump me. It just didn't work out for them. It was 2-on-1, and I remember getting hit in the back of the head. And then I took off on the other cat, the light-skinned cat, and I remember waking up, and I was in the infirmary. They didn't knock me out. I got shot in the back of the head with a block gun. I got my finger broke. You see this finger's crooked. I got hit with the block gun there on my hand, right here in the back of my head. I got shot 3 times. Why they shot me 3 times, you guys put 2 and 2 together and find out. They only shoot the aggressors. And I guess I was the aggressor. One of the Big Bertha shells knocked me out. I don't remember anything except waking up in the cage in the infirmary. So I just wanted to run this story by you guys to verify. That was one of the cats. There was 2 of them that they sent to jump me in there. And just so happens in the hole, he was on my bench. So we chopped it up. He apologized over and over. Dog, I knew that they was just trying to get your phone from you. I shouldn't have did that. See, if someone would have came and told me to take off on a homie because of that, because the homie was selling the phone to 3 different cars, and I found out he was lying, I'd have took off on him. That's just how I get down. But he was young. He didn't know no better. He did. He paid later on. He went to another prison. I wanted to ask him what happened to him in another prison because I heard he got jumped at another prison for this incident. And I didn't send no one to do it. It's just, that's how politics work. If you take off on a homie for no reason like that to try to get their phone, you got to deal with the consequences. And he dealt with them. And now he's out free, and I wish him luck. I wish him all the best. This video was, I wanted him to clarify some things, which he did, but his internet wasn't working too good. Maybe I'll have him on here another time, and where you could really hear what he has to say. I know it was kind of foggy, but thanks. I appreciate the support. My channel is growing. Hit that subscribe button, man. Like I said at the beginning of the video, only 32% of the people watching my videos are subscribed to my channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, hit that like button, and definitely hit that notification bell. Come check out our other channel, man. 12 Rounds of Adrenaline. Me and Tony the Tiger Lopez got a podcast. Go on over and subscribe to that channel. It's called 12 Rounds of Adrenaline with Tony the Tiger Lopez. We did a video yesterday. So come on over and subscribe to that channel. We're talking about boxing and life, just life in general. I grew up with Tony the Tiger Lopez all my life. We used to box together. And come on over to that channel and check it out. I appreciate it. Stay blessed and tell the people you love them. Let me see what I got in the comments today. Tell some more war stories. Hey, Junior, man, you know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to tell, because I've been to, I think, 12 prisons in my last stint. I did 9 years. I think I've been to 12 prisons in that 9 years. I'm going to tell the story about every prison I've been to, because it was a war story almost at every prison. I'm going to start telling war stories that I was in and that I witnessed. How about that? I'll do that. I'll start that tomorrow. Like I said, hit that subscribe button if you ain't already subscribed to my channel, man. JP, it's a cold game. What JP is that? Is that my bro JP? All right, I appreciate the views. I appreciate the likes. Stay blessed. Tell the people you love them. I'll check y'all out tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I'll be doing another video tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Every Monday, me and Tony Tiger Lopez on 12 rounds of adrenaline. Check that out. Do I listen to other prison channels? Yeah. I really like Dubs. I was watching Flacco. I don't watch Flacco too much anymore. He had this cat on there yesterday. I seen him a little bit, but yeah, I watch other prison channels, man. It depends on what they are, though. I don't really follow too many prison channels, but Dubs is one of the ones I really like. Dubs from down south, and he's a good dude, man. But it's hard for me to watch other people telling prison stories when I've been there and I see through the bullshit. So when I see a prison channel this just doing this and making up stories, Renegade channel. I'm gonna have to check out Renegade. I think I have seen Renegade channel. Who is that? Who's hosting Renegade channel, Junior? I'll go check that out right now. Who's hosting it? Is he out of Sacramento? All right, I didn't get an answer. All right, so stay blessed. Tell the people you love them. I appreciate the support, all my viewers. I appreciate all the support. And come check me out tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Got another banger for you.